There we go. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody out there today? Frank being Frank coming back for a just a random live stream just to shoot the shit and talk a little bit. And yeah, so first I want to start off by um first of all, can everybody hear me okay? Dead air sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that everything's good. So, first of all, hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back, hopefully for good this time. Um, all right, thank you, Story Shed Blog. Thank you. Um, I just first of all want to start off to apologize to my friends and subscribers that I gained over the last several months. I have been very inactive, and that's just due to some personal issues I was having. I lost my job due to COVID. The company got shut down. And just was having a hard time keeping everything together, taking care of the family and whatnot. And but now I'm feeling better. I got a new position, a great position. I'm loving the new job, and I got my confidence back. So I am ready to go and get back to it. Limey Play, how are you, my friend? Charlie Welch, nice to see you here. How's everybody doing? On your lunch break, Charlie. Oh, that's nice. Take time out of your lunch to come see little old me. Come to see little old me. But yeah, it just just wanted to come on and just shoot the shit a little bit, talk about some stuff. Um, and and hey, Mister 42, nice to see you here. How are you, my friend? Thanks, Limey. Yeah, yeah. I was actually I was very happy to hear from you the other day. It was that kind of made my day. Limey, Limey said chat says I was here first. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. You were here first. That's cool. So yeah, I I guess I got a little story I can tell. So yesterday, I found out that a good friend of mine, actually, and a coworker, uh, is a flirf, and some of you may have seen the Twitter post. Some of you may have seen the Twitter post I put up yesterday, with the Facebook thread that we were talking about, and I think that I may have my very first debate on my hands. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. That might be a lot of fun. Um, let's see here. Charlie says I never get to meet first. You know that he's the second one that I have got to meet um in the past year or so. I just found out recently that my brother-in-law is also a flirt, and is he has a very young daughter, and he's spouting this nonsense to her, and so I got to set that shit straight. I can't be having that. What Muppet has challenged you? Limey, you mean me? got into your. Let me says he got into his very first back and forth with Eric Dubay today. Nice, nice. That's that doesn't happen very often, man. That's pretty good. That guy is normally too much of a damn coward to go back and forth with anybody. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep, all flips and muppets. Which one are you debating? So it's nobody that anybody knows. He's a friend and a coworker of mine. His name's Ryan. That's all I'm going to say about him until I have his permission to uh, tell more about him. But his name's Ryan. He's a really good guy. Uh, Good friend of mine. I've worked with him for 5 years, and we just I posted a meme on Facebook and on Instagram, and he just came at me, and so we had a nice little we had a nice little discussion there in the Facebook comments, and I challenged him. I said, "Hey, am I sensing a debate challenge? You want to do this? Feel free. I'll bring you on my channel, and we'll do this damn thing. And so yeah." Lemmy says, "Yep, he quit after 2 comments." That does not surprise me a bit. Mister, I want to debate Neil deGrasse Tyson, knowing damn well that'll never happen. All right. I don't want any dead air here. So what do we want to talk about? Let's since I've got quite a few, or not quite a few, but since I got a few people here, let's what do we want to talk about? Oh yeah, I saw that, Mr. 42. Yeah, he asked if he could use that on yeah, on six pack. I told him go ahead, use it. Um yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, all right. I have no idea who the person who choked with the debate is. What do you mean there, Story Shed? Who is he? I am going to, if anybody wants to come in and um actually talk, because I don't do too good by myself, as you all can tell. Um, Dubé is a neo-Nazi opera Smurf. Is he really? Is that for real? Eric Dubé is probably the biggest flat earther on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, he's a real piece of work. I've been watching a lot of stuff um on him for a long time. I think the very first flat Earth video that I ever watched was one that Simon Dan did, and Simon Dan did on him. And speaking of Simon Dan, let me play. Congratulations, man! Now I assume I can say this now since you posted it on Twitter, man. Good job getting him to come on your channel and get an interview, man. That is great, man. That's I'm really happy for you. That's good shit. Story said, Story Shed says, sounds appalling. Yeah, he's a real piece of work. He's a self-proclaimed yoga guru who seems to think that he knows everything there is to know about earth science and um, pretty much anything, but he's just an idiot. Yeah, so I left I left I I left a link there in the chat if anybody would like to jump in here. I let you jump in and we can we can talk a little bit. You know what? By the way, is it just me or does my background seem like it's a little wonky looking? I think I messed up the settings on my camera a little bit. Yeah, Limey, that'd be great, man. That'd be great. Well, so I guess I guess I could talk about my new job as I mentioned earlier. Back in late April, my company got shut down due to COVID, and I lost my job. And that was a lot of the big reason why I just hadn't been doing much. But man, I scored a good one with this job. I Okay, thank you, Lyman. I scored a good one with this job. I got a really, really good job. I'm sure some of you have heard of the company Joanne Fabrics. I work in their distribution center now. Uh, Maintenance team, great job. Got my own shop. Got my I got a welding shop. I got every tool I could possibly need, and I'm making twice as much as I was with my last company at Stonecrop. And it looks like we have a guest here, Story Shed Blog. Let's go ahead and bring him in.
Hello. Hello.
As I was. How are you? Company Stonecrop. And it looks like we have a guest here, Story Shed Blog. Let's go ahead and bring him in.
Hello. Hello.
As I was. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah.
And it looks like we have a guest here, Story Shed Blog. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Hello.
How do we stop the
I'm all right, yeah. And it looks like we have a guest here, Story Shed Blog. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Can you hear me? Did I lose you? I think I lost you. Oh yeah, that's a mistake I make frequently. Frequently I make that mistake, Charlie and Limey. But this time I actually remembered. So how's everybody else been doing? Charlie, how you been doing, man? What have you been up to? Glad to see you here. Oh, okay. Looks like we got Story back. Let's go ahead and get him in. Hey, Story, how's it? Can you hear me?
That's better. I can hear you. Yes, yes, fantastic.
All right, but I cannot hear you now. Let me figure out what's going on here. What is happening? All right. You get anything?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Why can I not hear you? All right. Isn't it great to have technical difficulties when you're doing a live show? Isn't that just awesome? What is happening here? All right. I just turned the speaker on. Hopefully, we don't get any reverb.
Feedback.
Go ahead and say something.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
okay, I got you there.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's good. Sorry about that, Frank.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I don't know why my my headphones and stuff weren't working there.
This is all a new world to me, mate.
Yeah, right, right. So, how does it sound coming out of my end? Is my microphone picking up the speaker?
Yeah, I think it might well be. There's a sort of a kind of like I don't know what you would call it. It's not an echo. Maybe it is a bit of an echo, actually.
Yeah, like a reverb.
A little bit of reverb.
Okay. Huh.
So they're saying on the YouTube side everything's okay.
Yeah, I don't get it. Hey, it looks like we got Limey Play in the house. Let's bring him in here too.
Excellent.
Maybe he can. Limey,
Hello.
what's up, buddy?
Not much, you all right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why in the hell I can't get my headphones to work.
I don't know. I'm not that good with technical stuff. I normally go to Mr. 42 with all my questions.
Yeah.
Where is he when you need him? Why isn't he here? What's going on?
You know, he was in the chat.
Yeah, he said on YouTube side is all hunky dory.
Yeah, it seems all right.
So when 42,
a little bit of echo on your mic, I think, but
what was that, Lonnie?
I don't know. It sounds like there was a little bit of echo on your mic for a bit.
Okay, let me turn that down.
Sounds like you might be in the subway somewhere.
Let me turn that down, see if I can just leave the speaker
That sounds really good now.
Is that better?
Oh, I don't know, maybe a little. That's all right. You know, you can just play like you've got the voice of God, you know?
Or you've got a very nice bathroom. That's kind of...
Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
This is the point where you should try singing, because that kind of acoustics helps with
it would sound very cathedral-like, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
Good, actually.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. That might be better. That might be better. I got it. I got the speaker turned up just loud enough to where I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not. And
I got it's nice that you've regained your confidence. That's good.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Very important to have confidence.
Hey man, what's up with that? I think it looks good. Come on now. 42, be nice.
I think it looks all right. Mr. 42, he's got holographic hair, so you know, mine's terrible. Like I've got, I don't know. I need to get cleaned up, and before my my Simon Dan interview, can't be looking like a scruff.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited for that, man.
It should be fun.
That's so cool.
I've been working all day on an intro video for it, and oh my god, it's been taking ages. But
so who is it you've got coming up?
Simon Dan.
Sorry,
he's probably the biggest like flat Earth debunker in our community. He's got I don't know, he's got close to 500,000 subs now.
Wow.
Okay. Look, actually, I know it's definitely in the 400,000s. But yeah, he's agreed to come on Little Old Me's channel, which is exciting. Brilliant. He's got 430,000. I've got about 600, so I'm very small in comparison. But I don't know. Hopefully, after tonight, it will jump up a bit.
Yeah.
I'm at 69.
Yeah, it should be good.
So I don't quite understand how people still believe in flat Earth stuff.
Hey, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and like I was saying a little bit ago, this coworker that I know, he's been a good friend of mine for about 5 years now. And I had no idea at all, and we were just kind of shooting the shit about a week ago, and he made a comment, and made me kind of go, and then I put that meme up on Facebook, and it said something to the effect of, "This is how flat tards view the solar system." And it had, a model of the solar system with all the planets, and then the flat Earth, but the rest of the planets look normal. And then he says, "Well, that's not how we view it at all." I said, "So what? They're all, flying space pizzas?" So, and then we just kind of got into it from there. But I'm really hoping this guy's going to have the nerve to come on here and debate me. I'm nowhere near as good as these guys like Limey or Mr. 42 or Simon Dan or Conspiracy Cats, but I think I know enough to where I'm going to be able to shut this guy down.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about. I blag most of mine,
The guy works with you, so how does that work if he works with you? How does that, you're working in the same place? How does that?
No, it's great. He's a supervisor in a different department.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
can you get him fired?
Other than his
let's go nuclear.
He's a really good guy. He's a good dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I think you should every day puncture his tires. I think the flirts are starting to get to me now. I'm getting a bit mean.
There's a name for them. There's an actual name for them. Flirts.
Yeah. Well, it's short for flat earther, I guess, isn't it? Or
right.
I like to call them twats myself.
Yes.
But yeah.
Or Muppets. Because they all
you could do that. You could say that tire over there that you had earlier on, it's now flat. So although the Earth isn't flat, your tires are.
Yeah, right.
I don't get it. Does it come with a whole range of other beliefs? Do you think that
a lot of them are also anti-vaxxers, anti-maskers, homophobic, transphobic. Right. A lot of them are racist. I think a lot of them probably vote Republican if they're American. I don't know. And I'm not saying, because I've got people in my family that vote Republican.
Right.
Well, I don't really get political. I was very against Trump. It don't matter what side he's on. I just don't like him. But like looking at it, like it does seem like it sort of crosses over. You got your Republicans are all big on the anti-vax, anti-mask, QAnon, and I think a lot of them are probably flat earthers.
It just seems so. Also, I suppose some of them will be fundamentalist in their religious beliefs as well.
Absolutely, that's what I was going to say next.
Yeah, none of them understand the Bible. There's bits in there I think they misinterpret. It's the same as because a lot of them, I think, the reason they're anti-vax is a lot of them believe that the Bible, says not to trust medicine. But what it says is just not to stop trusting in God. It doesn't say you can't go see a doctor as well, but you still got to keep that faith in the Lord. And they've misinterpreted it as God doesn't want them to see a doctor, But even Jesus talked about, people needing to see a doctor if they're injured and stuff. So a lot of them. They don't understand the Bible. They don't understand science or mathematics, but they act like they do. They're very, very arrogant people.
Do you think
they all think they know more?
Do you think it's because we've been led to think that with social media we should have opinions on everything?
I think that might be some of it. Social media is definitely what gave it the boost, isn't it? I think YouTube was pushing flat Earth videos for a while because they were getting a lot of hits, and I think that severely
why
up the number of flat Earth.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do they get lots of hits?
It's all money for them, though, isn't it? Now they don't, and now every video that references flat Earth, whether it's a flat Earth video or a debunking video, they'll automatically put the Wikipedia thing on there, you know, saying that flat Earth's an archaic concept, and you know, I don't know, to believe in it is stupid, basically. But yeah, no, it should be interesting. Frank, you're definitely gonna have to let us know when you're gonna do this debate, because I think we can drum up an audience for you.
Yeah, no, I would actually like to just so the guy doesn't feel cornered. I would like to find somebody out there who's neutral, who doesn't give a shit either way, to be a moderator. And
I think you could even talk to Katz and Crafty Keeler for Agree to Disagree, or Johnny O from the Plot Hole is a real, you know, he's an excellent moderator.
Yeah.
I could talk to him for you and see if he'd be up for it. I'm sure he would.
Yeah,
it sounds like you're being very fair about it.
Yeah, you got to in it, because flat earthers will try to find any excuse for why normally they won't ever agree that they lost. Like, even if they get a complete spanking, they think they won. But if they do agree that they've lost, then they need any excuse whatsoever.
Yeah, that's and I told him in the Facebook thread that we had, I said the only stipulation, I said we can go back and forth on whatever you want. The only stipulation is that you cannot do the whole nuh-uh thing. If I present you evidence and show you why you might be wrong, you can't do the whole nuh-uh. That's the only thing I'm gonna ask of him is
Are you gonna do, you know, like where a lot of debates before the debate, you trade back and forth what your arguments are, so that you know you can actually look into it and be a bit prepared?
Yeah, we're when I get back to work tomorrow, we're gonna hash all that out, and we're gonna set up a plan, and he seems like he's down for it, and he seems like he's good to go for it. So, you know, we'll see.
Is it like a 3-minute spiel?
Keep me. Sorry.
Is it like a 3-minute spiel that you go, this is my point of view?
A lot of them normally start off with like I don't know, like say a 10-minute, you know, bit just to show you a position, and you know, then it will go to the next person, and then there's, I don't know, does it go to like your first point where you talk about that for a few minutes?
Yeah, normally there's like a 5 or 10 minute intro where each person will, you know, present what they're going to talk about, and then there'll be, you know, like 3 minutes each where you can go back and forth or whatever, and then at the end they'll do an open discussion.
It's a shame that it's not in
what
person.
I understand from watching Agree to Disagree.
They do them in person sometimes, but I think everything's online now.
Well,
you know.
Now if you could do that, you could do the Trump trick of lurking behind him.
They've had them in person. Team Skeptic debated Nathan Thompson in a tattoo shop.
Oh wow!
But,
was that right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can set stuff in person. I'd rather do it online anyway. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a violent man, but I don't know if I could actually meet a flirt in person and talk to them for a length of time without getting arrested. You know? In the chat, Mr. 42 does, you know, makes a good point. What if God sent those doctors to Earth?
Yeah.
And that's my theory, right? Before I, you know, stopped believing in God. Well, I'm not even sure if I don't believe in him. I'm just, there's no evidence, you know, for me to know he's real. But if he is real, then he's a prick.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, you know, if God is real and he created everyone, then he created the people that have become doctors, and he created all the stuff that medicine is made of, pretty much, you know, if you go back to it all.
Do you know, One of the things
it's the same with the whole all these flirts that are like transphobic and shit.
Mm.
You know, if your God is real, then he put a spirit that feels like a female inside a man's body, or vice versa. You know, so he would be responsible for that. So why would he have a problem with them fixing it and following, you know, how they feel? You know,
exactly. I've got several. I live in a city.
Frankie, you frozen? Am I frozen?
No.
No. You're a little blurry, but you're still there.
I might be losing too much
Wi-Fi coverage.
In the chat, Charlie Welch says FE is exactly what it was 5 years ago. A YouTube bowel movement for jaded folks that have to argue all day just to feel special. It doesn't even exist in the real world.
Mm. Is it a fashion thing? Is it a fashion thing then? It goes out of fashion. Something else comes into fashion.
I think it's clout chasing. That's what I think most of it is. I think it's clout chasing. And then you've got guys out there like Nathan Oakley who just do it just for the money. I don't really think that guy, I mean, I could be wrong, but I really don't think that guy believes any of the bullshit that he spouts. Mm-hmm. But he sits there and he just rakes in the money on super chats, and you know he'll talk over people and he'll yell at people. And if you give him a good argument or something, he'll just spew fire and insults at you. That guy's a real piece of shit.
How are they making money then?
Well, once you hit so many subscribers, you have the opportunity to monetize yourself, and then you can collect what's called super chat. So if people want to leave a comment, like say some channels have so many viewers that watch a lot, like let's say Team Skeptic, for example. When he does his Whiskey Wednesday show, he has so many people in his chat that it's hard for him to answer every question or keep up with every question. So, you know, you can send in a super chat, and then that will, you know, motivate him to read your comment.
Right, I see. I think I get it. Have you done this yet, Limey? With the super chat thing? Are you there yet? Where's he gone? He's vanished.
Looks like we lost Limey.
Bring him back. Get the emergency paddles out.
Oh, give him some. I got you. I got you.
Oh dear. So is that what you're working towards yourself? Would you like to be in a position where you can be more of an authority, or?
I mean, I just started this for fun, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, that would be great to. I would love to hit that. I would just love to hit that 100 subscriber mark. To you know, that'd be great. And but yeah, I mean, of course, you know, that'd be awesome. There's guys out there that have been able to quit their day jobs and just strictly do YouTube content.
I think I'm quite old now, and I'd sort of find that really weird that you would have a job that used to be like the only way you could do this would be if you were on telly, right? And that was quite a closed shop for people. So now it feels really weird that people can just do this, have a bit of luck, hopefully, right? And go further and further with it. I saw somebody got the silver plaque from YouTube. What's that? 100,000.
I think you get that. Mr. 42 probably can answer this for me, but I think you get that at 5,000.
It was quite a few more than that, I think.
I think you're right. I think it is 100K when you get that.
But I don't know if that's subscribers or what's its viewings.
No, that's subscribers. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. And then I think if you hit 1 million subscribers, you get a solid gold play button.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see that happening in my lifetime. I'd have to live 5 lifetimes.
Yeah, I seriously doubt I'll ever make it that far.
So,
You know.
but that was a political channel. That was a kind of British political guy, and he's very good at what he does. So I could understand why he would get that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I eventually, sure. I mean, it would, like I said, it would be great to get there eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I started this out wanting to, because I got inspired by guys like who Limey was talking about, Simon Dan, and Mr. 42, and there's several of them. You know, I got inspired to want to get into this debunking stuff because I really enjoy science. I enjoy you know, all that stuff. However, it's a lot harder than you originally think it is. You know,
Yeah.
Especially when, you know, I'm not as, I mean, I'm a relatively smart guy. I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not as good with the math and all that as, say, Conspiracy Cats and Mr. 42 and all those guys are. So that's where I struggle a little bit. And you know, I just, my worst fear is saying something stupid and then getting called out on my shit. You know, that's like,
I think the problem with that is we always end up saying something stupid. Right? Yeah. There's no way you're gonna, being human, there's no way you can avoid saying something stupid. And
speaking of the legend himself, we are going to bring in Mr. 42.
Oh, brilliant.
Good evening for me.
Hey, how are you, man?
Hey, I'm good, thanks.
Nice to see you. You got a haircut?
Yeah, I had a little shave.
Yeah, wow. Looks good.
My wife made a little. My wife did it, but she started off with a little accident in the back, so then all was short on the sides.
Hey,
to hide the accident.
She's recovered it. It's all good.
Yeah,
I've had that happen before too. I let my wife cut my hair. The last time I let her cut my hair was a few years ago, and she did the exact same thing, and I ended up having to shave it. And you know, I got this big oval shaped head and these big old ears. That just didn't work out. So yeah, I'd rather go pay the $15 to get a haircut.
As you can see, I may not have had a haircut for some time.
No kidding. I wouldn't have guessed.
It was about April. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, man, you can grow a wicked beard.
Yes, yeah. It's out of laziness, really. It's yeah.
That's one thing that I can't do. You know, I can only get this you know, just this little goatee thing going. That's about as far as my facial hair will go.
So when you take these people on, right, to question and debate them, and they just insist on them being right, does that not seem a bit sort of futile? And
yeah,
absolutely it does. Yeah. I mean, because they'll say something. Let's just say, they like to get hung up on things like the firmament, a dome,
right?
You know? And if you can show them a video of an uncut video of a rocket lifting off, going into space, you know, like let's say a Falcon 9. You can show them the video, and then you can see the second stage, you know, go on its way. CGI.
Oh, well, yeah.
Exactly. And that's what they always like to say, you know, and it's just, it is very futile because they just refuse to accept clear evidence.
So why do you do it? Well, the videos are very easy to explain.
No, the kind of like trying to batter your head against a brick wall with these people.
Yeah, in video-wise, it's not really that. It's really reaching the people who are doubting and searching for what is flat Earth and what do they believe, they might stumble upon such videos and change their mind. I am in my videos addressing a person who made the original video, but in reality, I'm not really addressing them at all.
I got you.
It's really those wanderers that I reach, and my normal audience who just for a laugh there, of course.
So I've got a feeling that
Charlie Welsh just made a good point here in the chat. He says they all say water can't bend and water doesn't stick to a ball, yet their crazy dome BS has both of those things. So here's Story Shed. Here's something that they like to do. They like to take a basketball, okay, because they don't understand gravity. They think gravity's not real. They think let's just go with they think gravity's not real. So they'll take a basketball and a cup of water, and they'll pour the water on the basketball and go, look, water doesn't stick to a ball. Not thinking that there's a giant damn planet under your feet. You know?
Absolutely.
They can't grasp the concept of scale and size and those kind of things.
Right. So if they don't believe that gravity exists, they should be quite willing to be thrown out of a plane without a parachute then, surely.
Well, to them it's called relative density.
Oh,
that's their argument is
right.
that. So I really don't have a good example here. All right, so this cigarette is much lighter than this lighter.
Yeah.
Right? They fall at the exact same speed.
Yeah.
But even you can show them that, and they're gonna say they're gonna. I don't even know what they're gonna say. They're gonna come up with some crazy out of the box explanation and just say it's relative density.
Gravity, you fucking retard.
Yes. I love that. I love that clip 42.
Sorry, I wasn't aware that the sound was on.
Oh. But it just seems a really, really strange world to live in. Just the idea that gravity doesn't exist.
Yeah, it blew my mind. I started getting into this stuff about 2 years ago, and I watched hours and hours and hours of videos on this, and then I'm like, you know what? I think I could do this. So that's how I started. I started doing something very similar to what Mr. 42 does. Is just find a flat earther's video, cut it up, and do a commentary on it, and that kind of stuff.
Facepalm.
This debate that I'm talking about, this would be my first ever debate. So it's going to be a whole new a whole new arena for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a shot, and hopefully it'll work out. And
Well, I'm glad that somebody's out there poking them with a stick, because I don't think I'd be doing it myself. I think I'd just go. I'd melt down. I don't think I'd be able to hold like a proper conversation without going bonkers at them, because it just seems so idiotic. And
it really is. And you know what? I don't know. I'll recommend that you go watch the Agree to Disagree channel. Have you ever heard of Conspiracy Cats?
No, I haven't. No.
Yeah. Go watch the Agree to Disagree channel, because he is the best in the world at keeping his cool and just putting out the information. And
together with Mr. Sensible, to be fair, he's also cool always.
Yes, Mr. Sensible as well. Yes.
Well, I think I'll stick to just reading stories in my story shed, to be honest with you. There's less contention about that one, I guess. Just have to be. But I'm going to head off. I've got to go and cook the dinner. And it's been lovely chatting to you.
Yeah, you too, man. It was nice to meet you.
I hope the debate goes well. It's nice to see the Enterprise there with Mr. 42. Are you in the chair? Are you in the com?
No, the com is from this side, is on the right, a little bit to the right.
So whose position are you in?
This is communications.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, take care, guys.
Take care, man. Thanks for coming on. It was nice to meet you.
No worries. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye.
See ya.
I'm assuming that Limey Play had a connection error or issue.
Yeah, he said he was having a little bit of some Wi-Fi issues there.
Oh, that's a bit sad.
So how you doing, man? What have you been up to?
Nothing much except for the videos that you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've been doing, and then work and family, of course. You know, the usual.
Yeah, work's been crazy. I finally got me a good night's sleep last night, and then this is my day off, so I figured, what the hell, I'll jump on. Really don't have much to talk about, but I figured I'd come on and just put myself back out there. And,
yeah, good idea.
And you know, and for anybody who didn't hear me before, you know, I really want to send a sincere thank you to the 69 subscribers that I do have, and a very sincere apology to those for being absent for so long. You know, including you, Mr. 42. And
well, life goes first. That's very simple.
Yeah. And Jesse and Kat, because all of you have been so kind to me from the beginning, and you guys welcomed me in with open arms, and
absolutely,
yeah. So I'm back. Let's just say that I'm back.
Okay, I just added you to my Discord live alerts thingy. I thought I did that. Cool. I thought I did that before, but apparently not, because there was no message that you were live right now.
Yeah, I suck at Discord so bad. I'm really gonna have to, start playing with it more and learn how to use it a little better. Let's see. Charlie Welch says, "I just wish some of the flirts would live stream lie detector tests. Would be quite illuminating." Yeah, man, you know what? That's a good idea. That would be a lot of fun.
That would not filter them all out, because some really believe it, but a lot do not. I agree with that.
Yeah. In your opinion, what percentage of them do you think really believe?
I don't really know, because a lot of flat earthers stay on the background and you never hear from them.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is a part that you can't really estimate for that. But the ones that are active, there are quite a few, more than half at least, who are just there for attention or whatever alternative reason. Hang on. I have my daughter here as well, so things happen at the same time.
Oh yeah, no worries. Live TV, you gotta love it.
Yeah. But some do believe it, indeed. Today I saw a video from, who was it? Arctic Reflections, I think. Anyway, it was about Oakley, and Oakley was claiming from on a map with a mountain you see the lines where the elevation is different. Why is the globe not there? And I'm like, dude, you don't even understand what we think elevation is, or what we know elevation is. Of course, that's not on a flat map. That is just a strawman argument again. Yeah. But you know, Oakley, he mutes everyone who has a different opinion, so nobody can say that, and he comes out a victor because of that, of course, in his own little echo chamber.
Yeah, this friend of mine asked me a question. He says, I can't even believe I'm going to repeat this because it makes me feel stupid. He asked me, he says, so if the moon is spherical, then why can we see stars through it?
I saw that part, yeah. You copied.
And I was just like, what? Like, okay.
You kind of know what he is referring to.
Too many beers there, buddy.
You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I think I know what he's referring to. There are pictures of a partly illuminated moon, and on the dark side there is a dot. And they claim that is a star shining through. What it is in reality is a meteor hitting the moon, and yeah, that is, or something like that.
Okay.
But most likely something hitting the moon, and that is with a lot of force. So yeah, that gives off light.
I was gonna ask him when I spoke to him tomorrow if maybe he meant, because like sometimes if you look at if like say if you look at like a 3/4 moon or a half moon, you can kind of see the the um the other side of it, you know, because
Yeah, that is basically
you know what
Earth
you know what
shine,
I'm
as they
trying to
call
say?
it. Yeah, that's called Earth shine.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
But
I was
that is probably not what he is referring to. I'm not sure if I can. Let me try if I can find one. Moon star. Alexia, lezen.
Hey, what do you know? I got 2 viewers now. Who else is here? I know I got Charlie. Who else is here? Come on, leave a comment.
It's me. I have the stream still on.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if this one is a real picture, but I will. But it's fair enough because pictures like this do exist. Let me find the chat. Where's the chat? Ah, here's the chat. It is. Oh, that is not cool. Copy image address. Yes. So is images like this? If that works, yeah, that works. That is probably what he's referring to.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that is something hitting the moon. That is
Yeah.
definitely not a star. It will not stay there for hours or weeks even. It is also not moving while the moon is moving in relation to the background stars. It just stays at one place. That is real proof that it's something on the surface. Alessia, lezen.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna screenshot that and
You can just save the picture.
yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, Limey is offline on Discord as well.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, of course, but I think that is what he's referring to.
But yeah, we'll see. You know, he said something else too. Can't really remember what it was right now, but he said something. Oh, he was talking about not being able to go below the 60th south parallel.
That is bullshit. And I saw the whole conversation that you had. Your information was absolutely correct. You said you can even book a trip to Antarctica, a flight or a cruise, and he still stayed with his point. That I didn't understand because your information was 100% spot on. Maybe not in Corona time, I'm not sure about that, but usually it is 100% possible without any issues.
Yeah,
but then go on.
He said something else too along there was so much more to that after I posted it. I'll bring all that up if and when we ever get to do this debate / chat or whatever.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find your screenshots quickly. Where are you? Here. That's you. It was on Twitter, right?
Yeah, I put it on Twitter.
Yeah. Okay. I will also put the image in the side chat. If anyone didn't see it, that is what we're talking about right now. There you go.
Man, I'm glad you're so much better at this stuff than I
am. So that is the moon is a sphere, blah blah, with the stars. 60 is parallel. That was the other part. Oh yeah, can we go into fake moon landings too? Was your question?
Oh yeah, I said yeah, we do. We'll go into the moon landings all day. I got tons of evidence for that.
Yeah, that is not something we can talk about very easily right now because there's so many aspects about that.
Yeah.
So not sure where he will go with that, but
Hey,
I'm
my
sure
3
you'll
count
be
just
able
went
to
up
tackle that.
4. Who we got? Come on, leave a comment. Say hi.
You're 4 watching now, yeah?
Yeah.
So Charlie Welch, me. Let me play. Is Story gone or is he still watching? I'm not sure.
Story had to go.
Oh, he had to go. Okay.
Oh, nope. Now we're back down to 3.
Oh.
Number 4 bailed. Nope. Number 3 bailed now too. Now it's just us. And Charlie.
Well, okay. Yeah. Maybe next time if you do a live stream, you have to plan it a little bit more ahead.
Yeah.
So people have have a way to know that you're going to be there instead of 5 minutes ahead.
Right. Well, when I set it up, I did when I set it up on StreamYard, I set it out like 40 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
But, oh, look, we got Limey back. Let's bring him back in.
Hey.
There he is. What's up, pal?
Hey, dude.
All right. Not
Yeah,
sure
that's
how
Adam.
well this is going to work with my phone.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Then we're good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's my PC or my internet, but I'm trying to wrap up my epic, and I do mean epic, intro movie for tonight's stream. Oh, it's amazing. It actually makes me moist.
And that starts at what, about 4:30 my time, right?
What time is it there now?
Right now it is. It's about 10 after 1.
Yeah.
10 after 1. So it's going to start about 3:30 your time.
3:30. Okay.
Because we brought it forward half an hour. Because it works better for me and Dan. So yes, half
Great.
8, half 3 your time.
I'm definitely going to be tuning in for that, man. I wouldn't miss that one for the world. That's going to be great.
I know. I need to get cleaned up. I need to,
Yeah, your hair is a mess, man.
Gonna be good. Gonna use Zoom. Dude, I'll sort it out. I can't find my clippers. I don't know where they've gone. So I'm just gonna have to, leave it this thing. It's good to have some hair though, because for October, depending how much we raise, I am one of many people who is going to dye his beard and hair pink for breast cancer awareness.
We have a guest.
Hey there, little one. Hi.
This is going to be so good. I'm so fucking excited right now. All right. That's that.
That's Alicia.
Oh,
yeah, man. I can only imagine when I got to talk to cats.
Alicia.
Yeah, it's like I don't say.
When I got to talk to cats, I was so nervous, and I watched
still
that
haven't
back.
Finished my.
Go ahead.
My
intro.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. It should be all right. I'm pretty comfortable with all this stuff now, and just to be on the safe side, I shall be drinking Guinness.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about that time to have a drink myself.
Mr. 42, Little Miss 21, or I'd say actually probably Little Miss 10.5, which is probably only a quarter of you at the moment. Yeah, she's a way cuter hologram than you, mate.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I put her on screen all the time? That's to get views, man. That's to get views.
I think she's gonna steal your thunder.
Yeah, she might do. She may nick it, mate.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Nah. Guten Tag, Alicia.
Yeah. She is adorable.
She's cute. She's cute. All right.
But yeah, I mean, like I was saying a minute ago, man, when I got to talk to cats, I was so nervous about that. Just and I've watched it back several times, and there's so many more things that I wish I would have asked him or said or done.
Yeah, but
I would love to have a second go at that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you'd only just started your channel up. I'm still looking at the laptop and forgetting that I'm doing it on the phone, which means I was actually looking at the camera almost when I was working on the second screen. Anyway, the point is, yeah, dude, your channel was pretty new, and you know, yeah, you did good. You did good.
Thank you.
I'd still be nervous talking to cats, just like I'm going to be nervous talking to Dan a bit, you know. Although, you know, I've embraced the fact that, you know, that I deserve at least 9 million followers, and so I believe that I will carry that sort of presence, you know, in the interview. After I fangirl it a bit at the beginning, you know, that's how, I know. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. And you know what? I'm not ashamed about it at all. Not at all. I'm completely fine with that. You know? Just hear a little Alicia laugh there. That was perfect timing, actually.
I just realized I never gave Charlie Welch a spanner. Charlie, my friend, now you have a spanner. Just wanted to put that out there.
If he's still there.
Charlie's a good dude. He's he was one of the first people to come into my streams and my videos and leave comments and whatnot. He's a good dude. There he is. Yeah, he's still here.
Charlie is a good.
He has now 13 Spanish, I think he meant.
Oh, how do you know that? Was he being funny, or can you really tell how many people you have?
I think he just counted from the channels that he regularly comes to.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you can somewhere see it yourself. Otherwise, maybe you can, and he will tell us, or he does know and he will not tell us. It's also possible.
So I was watching Jesse's live stream the other day, and where she was just doing a kind of hangout thing like we're doing here, and she invited me to her birthday stream. How about that? That's
awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. I don't think I've got a very good signal anywhere at the moment, and I am really, really worried. I might have to do like a full system reboot because, yeah, heaven forbid my internet goes out while I'm interviewing Dan. You know?
Yeah, right.
Ooh, that would be terrible.
Yes, that would not be good.
No.
Are you going to do it live, or are you going to pre-record it and edit it and then post it?
No, doing it live. Doing it live because you know that's the fun way to do it.
Yeah.
I want to try something a minute.
That's also the way you can have live questions from the side chat and stuff. That is the best way.
And that, you know.
Yeah.
And from my super chat, aka PayPal.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to tap into your Patreon. I'll send you a little something.
Oh, is he number 5, Limey? Is he number 5 on
No,
Patreon?
you don't have to do that.
No, he wants to. That's what
He
he
would
says.
be number 5. Yeah, he would be number 5. Yeah.
Too bad I couldn't have
Well,
been number.
I didn't hear that. Sorry. Yeah, you know what?
I couldn't have been number
appreciate
3.
it. Definitely. It all will go towards stuff. It all will go towards stuff.
Yeah,
no problem.
Why number 3? I can't see that. I'm watching this on my phone and it looks really small.
Wow.
Number 3 is 3.
There we go.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be awesome, dude. That would be awesome. You know, I appreciate it very much.
And yes, 42. I am totally American. I like NASCAR.
Now working at all.
By the way, man, we had a great time at those races. That was so much fun.
Ah,
Let's take your left turn.
Who is that?
That was Dale Earnhardt.
Is that? Oh, I can barely make it out. Is it Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
No, Dale Earnhardt Sr.
That's like the only NASCAR guy I can remember.
Yeah, I was a big fan of his growing up. Big fan. He was you know, every kid's got a hero, and my dad wasn't around too much when I was a kid, so Dale Earnhardt was my hero.
To go watch the NASCAR down in Detroit.
Oh, you did go to a NASCAR race?
They are good. They are good.
Oh yeah, man. I tell you what, the TV doesn't do it justice. When you hear those cars come by, I mean,
that's what I thought. Wait, Junior or not Junior?
Not Junior.
That's Dale Sr. That's Junior's father. He's the one who died in 2001.
Oh, that was Senior. Oh. Then I got it wrong because I guess Junior. All right.
I'm a big Junior fan too. See, I got Junior's my good luck bobblehead sitting here on my desk.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I didn't go to one. I went with my my step aunt and step grandfather, who sadly passed away. But you know, they're both from Michigan.
That's a great racetrack. I've only been to 2 NASCAR races, and the first one my mom took me in 2012 to Michigan, and then we got to sit right at the entrance of turn 1 and right next to the fence. Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't have a shirt on the whole day, and by the end of the day, I had rubber all over my chest, and I scraped it off into a little jar and saved it.
Nice.
Limey is now in flirt mode.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good fun. The kids had a blast. They loved it.
I think, like, I can't watch it on telly really much, but like live, because it's the same with a lot of. It's the same with a lot of sports. Like it's better live, isn't it? Because it's about the crowd as well.
Right.
Everything.
Absolutely is, yeah.
Yeah, my Ohio State Buckeyes lost their first game 2 weeks ago. Or well, not 2 weeks ago, but last Saturday. My Buckeyes, they got beat by Oregon. So now we're outside the playoff rankings, so that sucks. Charlie says he belongs in England.
What sport is that?
Huh?
Yeah, Charlie does. He's very big on footy or football, real football,
Real football, right?
Not that American crap.
Us Americans, we call it soccer.
Translate, Frank. Soccer.
Yeah, I do like soccer. We actually we had here in Columbus, we have the MLS champions, the Columbus Crew.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They better than LA Galaxy now. Wasn't that like the big team when it first started or something?
I remember I remember back in the day. I remember seeing a lot of their T-shirts and merch around everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool.
MLS is a joke. I wake up at stupid hours on the weekends just stuff.
Nice. I got given a Detroit Tigers baseball cap like a week ago, which was awesome because I didn't have one of those.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah. I lived in Michigan, so I had to follow the Detroit stuff. I mean, the Detroit Lions suck balls, but
the Lions,
but, know,
they do. Yeah, but they're better than the Cincinnati Bengals. That's my team. So.
No, it ain't. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm getting bored with the NFL. Honestly, it's college football is really exciting because those guys play the game for the love of the game because they want to be somewhere. They want to they want to make something out of their lives. They're about the game. When these guys get to the NFL, it's just about the money and it's just I don't know. I've been getting bored with the NFL lately. But I do like to see my Bengals win. If they make the playoffs, I would love to see them win the Super Bowl.
Fair play. Yeah, I think I agree. Like a lot of college sports are better, just because they're still hungry, aren't they? They haven't signed that big paycheck type thing. So I mean, same with like even basketball sometimes. Those games are great, and the scores. Like you can get some proper high scores in college games.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Ohio State last year they had a game where they put up they put up almost 90 points in one game. It was crazy.
Damn.
That was a blowout.
Sorry, fix this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off in a little bit. I need to get showered and have some dinner and get ready for the live stream in about 2 hours.
Do.
Oh yeah. I just realized what time it is. We've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes, anyways. So I'm gonna have to go myself. I got to take my son to a doctor's appointment, and
all right, man.
I will be tuning in for your stream, Limey. So
me too, absolutely.
You better.
We'll be there, man.
All right, it's awesome. Well, good talking to you, Frank, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, you
Mr.
too.
42, I do all the time, so whatever.
Yeah, whatever, mate. Just fuck off.
Yes, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Take care.
See you later.
Thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. It was nice seeing you guys, and we'll have to do this more often.
Absolutely. Make it happen.
All right. Take care.
Ciao.